Hello, my name is Phil Lewis and I'm the Executive Director of the Missouri Association of Secondary School Principals. This is the MASSP update for April 24th, 2015. Doug Mertz and I left the State School Board of Education meeting on Tuesday with renewed enthusiasm for where education is headed in the state of Missouri. Just before the meeting was adjourned on Tuesday, Maynard Wallace made a request for the board to discuss the use of assessments as a tool to monitor and inform instruction or a measurement to determine how well students are being served by the district. It sparked a long discussion about education with a focus on serving every student and preparing them for life, not just trying to make each student fit into a box as determined by some type of assessment. We're excited about it because Maynard also said that it's time for the school board to take the lead and to put students first. So we're excited about what could possibly happen in June at that state board meeting. The MACE committee met. April Adams of Liberty High School is the MASSP representative on that committee. They reviewed the draft of the equity plan. The equity plan it has an objective to place and keep high quality teachers in rural, urban, and districts with high levels of free and reduced lunch percentages. If you want to look at more of that equity plan, go ahead and look at our email because that connecting site is there. Another thing they talked about was the Teacher of the Year program. Some of you are familiar with that. Each district has a chance to promote one of their teachers. Now there is an opportunity to go beyond the district level and nominations can come from other people. We think that that's a good program because it will promote a positive image of education and hopefully it will identify some of Missouri's best teachers. Also on the MACE committee information piece that I'm sending you is a connection for background checks that's going to undergo a few changes and you might want to look at those to get yourself prepared for what's going to happen next year. The Missouri legislature is quickly coming to an end. That's good and that's scary at the same time. Good because it's coming to an end. Scary because things move very quickly and sometimes we can't stop them. The budget is done. Both the Senate and the House have agreed on a budget. It looks like it's going to be sent to the governor's desk. And it will be in his lap to either make adjustments and send it back to have some revisions or sign it and move forward. Education is going to get somewhere between $84 and $94 million if that budget stays in place. There is still some concern over the Smarter Balance money. We don't know where that's headed because there are some pieces of legislation out there that is going to take that money away. And then DESE's going to have to pay for some type of test, whether it's a Smarter Balance test or whether it's some other type of assessment. Now, that's probably not going to affect this much at the high school level, but it will affect our friends at the middle level and lower levels. Still no word on 2.55 retirement reinstatement. It has its own bill, which is House Bill 478, but there are also a couple of opportunities to tack it on to something else. So hopefully we'll get that through for those people who are thinking about retiring here in the next year or two. House Bill 458 is a bullying bill, and for a while it was really not a big deal, but apparently it has undergone some changes and they are not favorable. If a district employee receives reliable information about an incident of bullying, the teacher or the personnel must report it verbally the same day to the district or the school's designated individual, and the employee must write up that incident within 2 days. That is going to mean a whole lot more paperwork and the possibility of more lawsuits coming towards the school. PSRS Executive Director Steve Yoakum. Congratulations to Steve. He was named as the Executive Director of the Year by the Institutional Investor Intelligent Network's annual Investor Intelligence Awards. So congratulations to Steve and PSRS staff. Good luck with the ACT this coming Tuesday. I hope everything runs smoothly for you and all of your students, and for all of the end of course assessments that are going to be coming up quickly. I hope you had a great week this week and that you have an even better week next week. Remember, it really is the principle of the thing.